Hello everyone and welcome to another newsletter from Nordic Anglers. My name is Daniel and today I'm going to show you some stuff that is on sale and I'm going to show you some stuff that is new to the shop. In this video I'm going to focus a lot on these. These are the MICROSPEY or the very light two-handed rods around 11 feet that is really gaining traction on the Danish coastline and for fishing with big streamers and rivers and stuff. I have a lot of different of these and there's been quite a few of these new additions of these to the market, and I'm going to take you through some of them. The first I want to show you is this one. This is the TFO Pro 3. This is an 11 weight an 11 feet 4 weight, and basically this is a really excellent entry level rod for this type of fishing. So if you're in the market to try this out and to see if this is something that you think is usable for your fishing, then the TFO Pro 3 would be a really good bet. It's a relatively light, it's a relatively fast rod. It casts and delivers and performs really excellently, and then it's the cheapest one there is out there of these light two-handed rods, these MICROSPEY, these small switch rods. So the TFO Pro 3, really excellent, and especially as an entry-level rod. If we take one step up the ladder, then we will get something like this. This is the new Lumis IMX Pro in the V2 version. Basically, they have changed the graphite in the blanks, and they have redesigned it, so it's a bit lighter. And also now it's not 11 feet and 11 inches. Now it's only 11 feet in the 4 weight, which I think is a good idea because that makes the rod a hell of a lot more fast. And perfectly suited for fishing the scattered lines and stuff. This is a mid-ranged rod, and I must say the price range of this compared to the quality of the guides, the cork, and how this is built is really excellent. This is a rod that is a true Lumis rod. It casts like a Lumis rod. It feels like a Lumis rod, but it's at a very sharp price, a very compatible price in the market. It's around 5,000 Danish, which is so it's compared to some of the others. It's a mid-ranged rod in price, but it's a highly well-performing rod in every other regards. Next on the ladder is, I'm gonna wait a bit with that and just show you that we also just now have a quite extensive sale on whiting at the web shop. We have a lot of dry fly hackles, for instance, in stock from whiting, and there's a new distributor in Europe, which means that we have overstocked a bit on some of these products. So we're doing a clearance sale. We have added a lot of whiting, both dry fly and all other whiting. We have marked down, and we're only doing this for a limited time. This is only to reduce our stock. It's not to sell these out completely. So if you're in market for anything whiting, you should swing by Nordic Anglers to see our selection and get some while the getting is good, because as always with whiting, you don't know when this is going to be sold out, and as soon as we see our stock levels is more moderate and where they need to be, we will mark them back up to the original price. So if you're in the need of whiting, then swing by and get some. The next rod on the ladder is the Winston Baron MICROSPEY, Baron 3 MICROSPEY. This is the rod that I've been fishing the most with. I really enjoyed this one. It's from the really top shelf. This is an awesome fun rod to fish with. As always, it has the absolutely amazingly features and fittings from Winston, and the best finish of probably any of the American rods out there. The level of details and how much attention is paid to producing these rods is insane. But this is the old one. This is the old MICROSPEY, and this has been discontinued. So I have a few of these in stock that have been marked down by 30%. Of the original, the first Baron 3 MICROSPEY rod. I have a few in 4 weight and a few in 3 weight, and they've been marked down by 30%. So right now, if you're in the market to try one of these, you can get a Winston rod, an excellent Winston rod, at a very, very, very good price. Again, at Nordic Anglers. And this has been the MICROSPEY here has been replaced by the new MICROSPEY Air 2. So basically what Winston has done is they have taken their best, their strongest, their lightest and their fastest fiber, the Air 2 blank, and then they have applied it to the MICROSPEY series. So if you're looking for perhaps the coolest and fastest and most epic of MICROSPEY rods, then the Air 2 rod is probably the way to go for you. These are available in 2, 3, and 4 weights, and you can see these on our website as well. So the old MICROSPEY from Winston is replaced by the new Air 2 one, and it is an absolute joy and thrill to cast with. I like the old one, but I love the new one. Also for the Danish coastline. Whew, that was a lot of talking about a lot of rods. If you haven't done so already, then swing by Nordic Anglers. And if you're a regular customer and you find anything of interest in this video, then of course swing by and basically get some. We ship to all. We ship worldwide, and we can deliver all of the stuff that you see in this video, at least as long as stock lasts. So. Yeah, that would mean a lot to us. Otherwise, I wish you the best of luck out on the water, and thank you so much for watching. Yeah, looking forward to go fishing with all of these.